Once upon a time in the enchanted meadow of Lumina, where the grass glistened like emeralds and the flowers sang melodies of joy, lived two inseparable friends, Antonia the diligent ant and Grassy the free-spirited grasshopper. Lumina was a haven for all creatures, fostering an atmosphere of unity and cooperation. However, ants and grasshoppers were not known for their camaraderie, as each had their distinct roles and lifestyles. Antonia was a worker ant, diligently toiling away in the anthill, collecting food, caring for the young, and maintaining the intricate tunnels that formed the ant society. Grassy, on the other hand, was a carefree grasshopper who spent his days dancing among the blades of grass, creating harmonious tunes that resonated through the meadow. One sunny day, as Antonia was on her usual foraging expedition, she heard a lively melody echoing in the air. Intrigued, she followed the enchanting sound until she discovered Grassy, perched on a daisy, playing a tune with his legs. The sight was mesmerizing, and Antonia couldn't help but be captivated by the rhythmic beats and cheerful melody. "Hello there, Grassy. I'm Antonia, the ant from the anthill," she chirped, breaking into Grassy's musical reverie. Grassy looked down and smiled. "Well, hello, Antonia. What brings you to my little concert on this fine day?" "I couldn't resist the beautiful music," Antonia confessed. "I've never heard anything like it. I'm usually busy working in the anthill, but today, I decided to take a break and explore." Grassy hopped down from the daisy and gestured for Antonia to join him. "Well, why not stay a while and dance with me? There's more to life than just work, you know." Although hesitant at first, Antonia found herself swaying to the rhythm of Grassy's melody. As they danced together, an unexpected bond began to form between the diligent ant and the carefree grasshopper. Their friendship grew stronger with each passing day, defying the stereotypes that separated their kind. The meadow began to buzz with rumors about Antonia and Grassy's unusual friendship. Some ants disapproved, fearing that Grassy's carefree nature would distract Antonia from her responsibilities. Similarly, some grasshoppers raised eyebrows at Grassy spending time with an ant, thinking it went against their nature to befriend workers. Despite the skepticism, Antonia and Grassy remained true to their friendship, proving that harmony could exist between different worlds. They started collaborating on projects that merged the industrious nature of ants with the creativity of grasshoppers. Together, they built a garden bridge, connecting the ant colony to Grassy's favorite dancing ground, fostering a stronger connection between their communities. As time went on, Lumina witnessed a transformation. The ants began to appreciate the beauty of music and dance, incorporating moments of joy and relaxation into their industrious routines. The grasshoppers, in turn, learned the value of hard work and cooperation, contributing to the well-being of the meadow in more meaningful ways. One day, a looming threat descended upon Lumina in the form of a dark shadow, an approaching storm that threatened to destroy everything in its path. The ants, known for their resilience and teamwork, immediately sprang into action, mobilizing their forces to reinforce the anthill and protect the vulnerable members of their community. Witnessing the ants working tirelessly to prepare for the storm, Grassy felt a sense of responsibility. He knew he couldn't change the weather, but he could help his friends. With a determined spirit, Grassy gathered his fellow grasshoppers and assisted the ants in their preparations. They used their strong legs to secure loose items, their wings to create protective barriers, and even provided moral support with uplifting melodies. Antonia and Grassy, despite their differences, stood side by side, coordinating efforts between the ants and grasshoppers. The once divided meadow now worked as one cohesive unit, each member contributing their unique strengths to face the impending challenge. The storm arrived with ferocious winds and torrential rain, but Lumina stood strong. The combined efforts of ants and grasshoppers had created a shield of resilience, and the meadow weathered the storm with grace. As the clouds finally parted, revealing the shining sun, the meadow emerged even more vibrant and interconnected than before. The ants and grasshoppers, once wary of each other, celebrated their triumph over adversity together. Lumina had become a symbol of unity, where diversity was not just tolerated but embraced. Antonia and Grassie's friendship had not only bridged the gap between ants and grasshoppers, but had also shown the entire meadow the power of collaboration and understanding.